Okay. Start game. Challenge. No progress was made, so I don't have to reset or nothing. Okay. Okay. Sorry, Mickey again. Sorry, Mickey again. But yeah, I have to press X to get past the intro transition, and then press select to get the pause up. There we go. Now, one thing I've discovered that was not present in the world record run is you can skip this tutorial. Without any consequence. Of course, I'm not going to be doing that much during the match games because, well, I have to actually win holes. Because most of this game is match games. Most of this is match games. Oh, okay, late split, but, you know. Yeah, late split. So first, take on Dolan. And then, yeah, we're gonna lay the smackdown on Donald. Initially, I'm gonna be skipping par 5s because in order to save shots, both for me and for my opponent. But yeah, see, that time save right there, that's why we're using Morty, is because you save all that time from the meter going back to the sweet spot for any other character. I also love that you can speed up a lot of shots. When I'm on the green, if I'm decently far away, I will always be clicking the meter up, so that then I don't spend as long waiting for the meter to go up to my desired power level. Like anything 10 feet or more, I'm gonna be swapping up to the stronger putters. This is a par 5. This is a tactic that I don't think I saw used in the world record run. So I'm hoping this actually saves time. This is a technique that Blue Candy uses for Toadstool Tour runs. Which for character matches I think does save time. And then the rest, a lot of this is distance control and hoping that the computers cooperate with you. So yeah, this will look nothing like the Let's Play from a while back. This will be like 4 times as fast, basically. For whatever reason, the game always plays you like short here. Like for whatever reason, the base club doesn't quite go far enough, so I always have to club up there. Donald's super far away, so I should be able to seal the deal here. God damn it. Well, actually, technically yes, because on a par 5 you're using more shots. So the time that I spend giving up the hole is less than the extra time spent playing the extra strokes. You're losing a hole, but that does not reduce the number of holes that you need to play to win. That's the thing. There's a method to the madness, my friend. It doesn't mean that I'm doing extra holes. It just means that I'm going further in the round. So instead of playing par 5s, I'm potentially playing par 3s. Think about it. Because on these par 5s, these computers use up so many strokes that it is in fact faster to, at least for the first couple matches, skip the par 5s. Later on, though, I will be playing the par 5s because I'll be strong enough to be able to go for the green in 2 shots.
Just keep on going like that.
So I will be playing par 5s later, but right now I'm not strong enough to get under green in regulation, so it's not worth it. It's not worth playing those out. So yeah, I'm already on hole 7.
Second stroke.
Alright, that's good enough because the computer sucks on this hole. So I'll be pretty much guaranteed to win it. Even if I don't get green and reg. Yeah, because Donald struggles heavily on that hole. Optimally, you want to actually be further back. Yeah, giving up is because you can actually give up immediately. You don't have to wait until after your tee off. Otherwise, it probably wouldn't be worth it. Yeah, you can give up immediately. So that's another quirk with this. Ooh, got a little coin bonus for getting inside 3 yards. That's nice. That'll come in handy later. That will come in handy later. Welcome, Theo. This is hyperactive mouse going whir today. I am hoping to get a world record, or even better, beat it by at least 10 minutes. Because I don't think it's very optimal as it is right now. But we'll see.
Nice shot.
Well, yeah, but that means you're playing 2 par 5. That means you're playing 2 par 5s. But if I skip those, then I could win on hole 12. And I think on this course, hole 12 is a par 3. So if I get dormy on a par 3, that means I basically seal the deal right there. Whereas, yeah, because I'm trying to think. Yeah, because I think hole hole 11's a par 5 here as well. Oh shit! I forgot to add the Discord link. I gotta modify the bot to fix that for next time. That's the one thing I forgot. But I did upgrade other stuff now that I met my first milestone, as it were, for subscribers and stuff. So I have extra emotes now. So if you want to use those anywhere and everywhere on Twitch, then then feel free to subscribe. You know, you don't have to. I do not care about money, but it's just lovely to see that people do care that much. Okay. Yeah, elevated greens, Donald does tend to struggle a little bit. He's probably not even going to sink that putt, so I should be okay. Mouse goes brr! Off-green putting is legitimate. Alright. Yeah, so if I give up this, actually 13 is a par 3, so playing that is good. Yeah, because this is a par 4, so 13 is a par 3. Yeah, just because it's a par 5 does not mean that the computer actually plays well on it. You know, Donald will still take like 6 strokes, so... And you have to wait for all that. Uphill. There we go. And after this course, I'll have enough to go to the shop for my first upgrade before I face Goofy.
Just a little more.
Downhill? Okay, yeah, you gotta be careful there. Yeah, you gotta be careful because elevation changes can dramatically influence how hard you should hit the ball. So even if Donald manages to sink this, then I got it in the bag. Of course, he's gonna try to slam some RNG on me, but a difficult putt actually makes the meter go faster, so joke's on you. So yeah, I beat Donald in less than 9 minutes.
I did it!
So that's a good start. Buy me some protein. Whoa, gotta equip it. There we go. Now we take on Gooby. Now I'm 3% stronger, and this will save me from buying it later. Because eventually I want that, and I also want the level up silver, which that you only get after beating the first 3 matches. That only becomes available once you unlock the expert challenges. And you have to have 135 coins for that, so I'm hoping maybe to have enough coins to get that before the combo match. All right. So Gooby is not much better. It's not a whole lot better than Donald is. What sort of crazy better Twitch gif is that? Is that some guy breakdancing in a supermarket or something? Hey, Lamau, Goofy sinks it. Okay, that's good. That actually, that allows me to beat him faster. Good stuff. Yeah, Goofy plays mostly bogey golf with the occasional par, and he might get a birdie or two. I can't get UGIR on this hole, so I skip it. I'll give Goofy this one. And also because I think hole 12 or 13 is a par 3, so it is in my best interest to play that one. Small shortcut. Ah, crap. I forgot there was a headwind. Oh well. As long as Goofy has difficulty recovering from his shot, then we'll be okay. Okay, I'll just have to see what happens here. Yeah, he misses. Okay, that's a break and a half. All right. PS2, please. Headwind, but going downhill. So I'm gonna do this. Okay. Yeah. Every one of these animations sped up is just pure gold. I was tempted to you know, toggle the meter up, but this is fine. It would have saved maybe half a second.
Nice shot.
Getting the frame perfect shots gives me a small coin bonus, so that's nice. And getting close to the hole also gets you small coin bonuses. All of this might prove to be important, because I really want to get the level of silver as soon as possible. If I get a chip and eagle or a hole in one, then I could buy it like, you know, the instant that I unlock expert, because I'll have more than enough coins. No UGIR here. Yeah, that hole's weird. Okay. I could take the time to try to fiddle the impact point and do stuff like that, but it's still an awkward shot. And plus, Goofy might still miss this. Yeah, he does. Goofy's bad. So that's good. Yeah, these par 3s are a lot quicker than the par 5s are. Aim left here because if I hit too strong, then I will end up in the rough on the right. And rough is not great here.
Second stroke.
Although it kind of becomes a non-factor once I'm strong enough.
Third stroke.
I'll just putt from here. Close enough. Yeah, Gooby will probably miss, which that should give me the win. Although the difficulty does kind of weirdly fluctuate sometimes, especially later in the game. I had a practice run where in the Mickey Cup, my opponent went birdie, 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 eagle, birdie. And I was barely keeping up, so yeah. Sometimes it just be like that. Goopy taking shortcuts, eh? Okay. Woo! Distance control. Alright, I think I'm further away, so that's good actually, because no, Goofy's still further away. Suck. Yeah, because optimally, I'm just far enough away that I prevent my opponent from taking extra shots while, you know, still seizing the win. But that's hard to do. That is very hard to do. And I really don't want to miss putts, because then you risk losing the hole or not winning it, so. No UGIR here. Still not quite strong enough. But yeah, with every one of these challenges you complete, your character levels up. And when you level up, your power increases slightly, and you get a slight buff to your technique stat, which makes your distance control and, you know, how much the ball rolls, like, more consistent. So my shots will actually be getting better and better as my run goes. Because I think that's what the technique stat does. I think you have to be at least 15 feet, no, maybe 20 feet away in order to get the long putt coin bonus. I think. I'm not 100% on that. Alternately, I could have waited to go to the item shop until later, but getting the protein early does mean that I can do better. I have the potential to get UGIRs on the third match. I have an easier time getting UGIRs on the third match against Minnie Mouse, because there are some short par 5s on the front nine. And so I think it might be potentially worth it, because UGIRs and Eagles get you lots of coins. And lots of coins is good. But once I buy the items that I want, then I really don't need any more.
Just a little more.
This goes way downhill, so I can actually club down to the utility club. And yeah, this is dormy already. So even if Goofy sinks this putt, then yeah, too little, too late. We ended on a par 3, which is exactly what I want. So yeah, Goofy's done in like not even 9.5 minutes. But yeah, so far so good. And that included the time I was at the item shop. Alright, delicious. Now I take on Minnie Mouse at the Tropic course. I prefer doing that over facing Max at the Mound course. Pretty much for personal reasons. Both are fine. Both are just fine. It's just that eventually you end up playing the Mound course a lot otherwise.
Nice shot.
Alright. Good drive to start things off. Yeah, Minnie's cute. So if you happen to have Moosophilia, then this might be your time. God,
Third stroke.
that was unexpected. Okay, that also kind of sucked. I forget that this hole, for whatever reason, plays longer than the yardage indicates, but if Minnie misses this, then I'll be okay. That's good, because oftentimes Minnie will par this hole. So, this is good. And I'm an idiot and I double tapped, so I draw the hole. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Yeah, poor Morky. Okay, okay. That's just me being an idiot. And being impatient, but I'll make it up with a potential UGIR on this hole. Yeah, see, delicious drive, so I might only need a 3-wood to the green now. That would be super helpful.
Second stroke.
Yep, got the UGIR. Okay, that's what I want. So that's a nice little coin bonus there. And if I get the eagle, I get a bunch more still. And pretty much guaranteed victory. Especially since I'm further away, so... Aim them out, dudes. That is why we buy the protein. Alright. So yeah, I'll be playing par 5s from now on. Just because of that potential. Yeah, it's significantly downhill, so I do have to play that short in spite of the wind. Because otherwise you will go over. That is a long putt. I gotta be careful, this one's quick. Okay. In spite of that dumb mistake on the first hole, I might still have this match in under 10 minutes. Maybe. Yep, gosh indeed. Except, yeah, we already pummeled Goofy. We might see him again in the Mickey Cup, but... This is a really long par 4. I think there is a shortcut, but it is a little risky. So, yeah, having to play 2 woods on a par 4 is kind of unusual. And I thought about maybe skipping this one, but at the same time... Ugh, please miss. She's not gonna miss. So that will be an extra hole I will have to play. Okay. Derp. That's fine. I think I'm still playing better than I'm still like at top pace here. This is another par 5 already, so as long as I'm... Yeah, that's a good spot. That's a really good spot, because now I have a shot over the rock for another UGIR. Yeah, Minnie pretty much cannot do, so... Excellent. So yeah, that's another UGIR. Come on, Minnie, please don't do this. Yeah, I'm getting trolled. I'm getting kind of trolled right now, because oftentimes the computer would just play to the side or something else. So yeah, I was getting... Okay, so that's a good shot though. So now I can put it away. Or this is a long putt, so I'm gonna try to put it away. Right, okay, that would have been a lot of coins had I sunk that. But yeah, Minnie's got an octopus. Meh. Angry octopus. Okay. Meanwhile, heavy is the head that wears the crown, but you know what? I don't care. I don't care. Now, as to why I'm going, you know, I'm trying to be like, you know, so adamant about power. It was the wind, wasn't it? It's because I need to be as strong as possible for the long drive contest against Pete, because he literally will kill runs. Potentially. Like, if you take this serious enough, the long drive contest could kill your run. Wow, Minnie actually does a thing. Okay. Holy crap. So yeah, she's proving to be a little bit more competent than the other two, which is unfortunate. Alright. That said, I still have a chance to put this away by hole 11. There is a chance. Alright. Okay, good. That's why you aim slightly right, is because the game seems to aim you right at this bunker, which is not terribly desirable.
Now remember how the rough is going to affect.
Hey, Lamau, Mickey. Alright. Well, she's off green, so she still has to go before me. Just neat. Give this a little aggro. Excellent. That's another few coins. That will undoubtedly come in handy. I also noticed that as you get into the later challenges, you get greater coin bonuses for doing the same thing. Another one of those downhill holes, but maybe I was a little bit too passive there. But that's fine, because as long as Minnie gets inside me, then that means I actually have the chance to just put away the hole right now, so... But that breaks like a mofo, Jesus, okay. Christ almighty. Yeah, that's the only problem with being too far away. So now I'll have to play hole 12. Because yeah, Minnie's actually playing decent. Thankfully, though, I am getting UGIRs on these par 5s. Holy crap, Minnie, slow down. Someone is closer. Well, this ain't good. Okay. Also, as you notice, the weather has changed. So in this game, actually, you get a like kind of like a warning that a certain hole will have rain on it. So it'll get cloudy first, and then the following hole will have rain. So this hole, yeah, it'll rain. And of course, it's a par 5. But yeah, I might still have a chance. Might. That's the important word. So the rain does affect you a little bit here.
Second stroke.
Holy crap, okay. Very barely made it. That is very good.
How delightful.
More delightfulness. Wow, okay. I know you have to hit harder in rain, but I overcooked it apparently, so okay. Maybe you don't have to hit that much harder. That was the first time I overshot a cup, but that's fine. That's why we get UGIRs.
Nice shot.
If you're not sure about your shot and where to put the ball, then if you double tap triangle, it'll take you to your landing point very quickly. This is kind of a weird hole in that there's a stretch of fairway and then it just like plummets. There we go. I just decided to like do like a cute little tactical shot there. All right, yeah, we're in good shape because Minnie is playing for bogey. Ah, my putts are not quite on. Putts are a little off. But this is a tap-in. Yeah, this match is taking quite a bit longer. Because Minnie's being good and I'm being dumb. But yeah, if I win this hole, it is over. Fuck, I forgot that this is the hole with the creek. Forgot about that. Okay. Okay. Nice little drop.
Stroke.
A lot of wind. Yeah, this all depends on if Mickey plays poorly. Minnie plays poorly. It depends.
Fourth stroke.
Phew, okay. Alright, so now I won't lose this hole. Alright. Miss and lose, Minnie! Yes! Clutch. Hey, Lamau. That was a bad match, but
I did it!
nice recovery. Okay.
How delightful.
Alright. So yes, we do indeed have near pin contest. Holy crap, that sun is coming in. Alright, that's better. Got some nice lens flare in my room. That time of year, after all. Alright. So, usually Drake is kind of crappy at this, but RNG does play a role. So, I gotta be careful if an unfortunate outcome does come up. I do have to be kind of careful. Super back spin. I've never used this before, so
Look at that landscape. Ooh.
I'll just have to be careful. Well, that didn't do shit. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Because you get points based on how close to the hole you get. And so, even if I miss a green, if Drake doesn't get close, then he doesn't get many points. So I can catch up easily with a good shot. And if I do well enough, I can even throw a hole. Okay. Alright. Yeah, that's a good shot. Yeah, there is some kind of, like, you know, algorithm for how, the closer you are, the more points you get. So Drake has to get pretty close to it in order to catch up, but, well, Drake sucks. So gotta keep pressing on and not get complacent. So that's still not a terrible outcome. That's bad for him, even though I don't know if that those kinds of things really affect the computer at all. Fourth shot, okay. So I gotta play one more good shot. Random, okay. So I gotta be on my toes, but this is another one of the advantages of a kid's character, is that you don't have to worry about the random speed going back, but that went really fast. Also, Drake is getting screwed over here because the Super Shuffle gives you really weird implements with which to try to hit the ball, and usually it doesn't end well for you. Yeah, so Drake is sucking, so I'm gonna take a gamble here. And I'm gonna assume that he's not gonna get more than however many yards, but it's taking forever. Okay. Okay, that's so assuming he doesn't get more than 559 points, we're good. Super ball bounce. Okay, that's perfect. Because there's no way he'll control that. There's no way. Yeah, no way. Hey, Lamau. Easiest split ever, okay. Please hope to God I have enough coins. All those UGIRs will have to come in handy now. Yes, okay, good. Yep, we are equipping level up silver. That is super good to have. Because that means I get a little more power and a slight technique boost. In fact, I think a level up silver and a level up silver and a protein is better than just a pure protein and fewer coins. So yeah, that's what I've come up with based on my stuff and stuff. Yeah, so this is the most interesting and probably one of the worst segments in the run here. Is you get what's called a combination match. So it's sort of like you play doubles, except except everyone plays the tee shot, but you pick best ball. So I will always, on any hole that's not a par 3, I will always stuff my drive and just pick Max's ball. And then I hope to God that Max can sink the putt. That's basically my strategy for this. Because otherwise, if I take my drive, A, I waste the time playing my shot, and B, I cannot rely on Max to play a good shot to the green, and we will not get green in regulation most of the time. So, and also you never know. Sometimes he will come in the clutch. So, yeah, this is kind of a weird segment. That it can take 12 minutes, it can take 20, depending on how cooperative my partner is. And depending on how crazy good that Daisy gets, because Daisy Duck is the one that's the problem. Donald is not so bad. Yeah, Donald kind of sucks, but I think Daisy is a little bit better. And plus, Max already plays good drives, so why not just take them? Although for par 3s, I cannot always rely on Max to play green in regulation, so sometimes I'll end up playing the better shot, and then we take my ball, and he can sink the putt for birdie. I didn't think that would go that far, in spite of the fact that it was elevated and a headwind, but okay, so we both suck. That's fine. That is perfectly fine. Once again, par 5s are going to be good because with my upgrades, it should be the case that for at least 2 of these par 5s that I will be strong enough to get UGIR after Max's drive. So I'm trying to think of what the par 5s are in this course. There's 5, 7, and 10 are the relevant ones. 5 and 10 are shorter par 5s. Oh, and then there's this nonsense hole. Good shot, Max. Okay, we are taking Max's ball because I can sink that putt. I can't count on Max to sink the chip from where I'm at. But yeah, the one time Max actually plays good, so yeah, we're taking that. Because Donald might actually miss this. Alright, that's good. That's good. Because I need something. Excellent. I love Max's face. Goofy's face when he does that too is just adorable. Oh, that's right. Dump the ball. What am I doing? Don't think. It's not a par 3, so don't think. Oh, you're cutting it close there, Maxie. You are cutting it. Holy crap, you're all cutting it close here. Hey, Lamau. Well, I gotta take Max's ball, but that's fine. That's fine. Of course, predictably, they take Daisy's ball, but Donald flubs it anyway, so that's pretty cool. I gotta trust my instincts now that my technique stat is high enough to where I can pretty much play how I think I should, and I'll be reasonably close. But yeah, they're playing for bogey, so we should be fine. I would like Max to sink this, but nope. I don't know, man. My life is too volatile right now. I can't predict anything 3 months out. Oh yeah, that's so yeah, we'll do that in like 2 months or so. Once you're done with your studies or whatever. I don't know. Oh, that's right. Okay, this is the par 5. So Max does his drive, which is generally pretty good. Yeah, that's good enough for me. So that's like semi-rough. So that'll be good enough for me to pursue UGIR. Yeah, that'll be good enough. Excellent. Yeah, hell knows what'll be happening with me, but whoa, okay. I didn't mean to hit quite that hard, but maybe we'll be okay. Yeah, because they almost never get UGIR themselves, so This should be alright. Because Max will put it close, and then I'll just put it away securely. I think that's still, like, overall the best outcome. Rather than me playing a good drive, and then Max does whatever the hell, and then I have, like, an awkward, sort of, awkward short shot, and Max might not even sink the putt from there, so... This is still the best outcome. And plus, I would still get those coin bonuses from, UGIR, but that doesn't matter as much now, because I already have the 2 items that I want. Anything else after that would probably just be overkill and a waste of time that I spent at the item shop. Alright. So 3 up through 5 is actually not terrible for this point. Okay. Good old Max. Reliable drives. So that's one thing I can rely on him for. That, and it makes it easy for me to select the ball. Goddamn PS2 loading.
Second stroke. Go.
Hey, Lamau, okay. My technique stat is high now, so that makes those kinds of shots a lot more consistent. Yeah, those shots are more consistent now. Also thanks in part to the level up silver item. Because yeah, you have to play pretty well in order to have enough coins to get it at that point. Because you get 20 coins for each challenge, and then you get whatever bonus coins based on your good shots during the matches, or you know, or the other challenges. And I need all the power I can get for. Okay, this is an exception. This one, I wanna play the big boy drive. Yeah. For whatever reason, Daisy plays incredibly well. Well, the characters' reactions change based on their score in relation to yours. So, we're actually, for this hole, we're going to make an exception. We're going to pick my drive because this hole's really long, so I can't get UGIR, and I can't rely on Max to play well from where he's at. But Max plays there, but I think we're okay. I hope that there's not a tree in the way, but they're struggling too, so maybe it'll be fine.
Stroke.
Okay, I could play a punch. Hopefully this works. A Lamau, okay. That's the shit I like. That's the shit I like. Because those can roll a lot, so that is sometimes risky. Usually I'm more inclined to play high shots, because with this game, it hardly matters, since your shots are sped up so much, what kind of shot you play. But yeah, nice win. So I think at this rate, yeah, we can technically win on hole 11 at this rate. All right, par 3, so I gotta play good. Okay, yeah, we're taking, unless Max does better, or he gets reasonably close. Yeah, no, we're taking my ball. Yeah, we're taking my ball. Because chipping in this game is not hard, but it's also, it's not like you're sinking chips every time like Toadstool Tour. Ooh, Daisy, god damn it. Okay, so please, Max, sink this putt. We kind of need to, otherwise we lose the hole, man. You ass.
Sink this and
And we're still further away. Fucking Daisy Duck. So we lose this hole. And there's nothing I could have done about it. Other than blindly taking Max's ball and sinking a chip in, which, why would I do that? Oh well. That's the nature of a game that has some of its base in luck. So
That'll do it.
that's fine. I'm trying to think, because hole 10 is a par 5. I think 12 is a 3, so I think that's fine anyway. But what am I doing? Let Max drive. Yeah, what am I doing? There we go. Yeah, this ball's good. Yeah, I gotta be smart.
seconds.
Elevated green, so I had to actually hit that one. I had to actually club up there. Okay, Donald cranks it. If Daisy doesn't get it close, then we should be okay. Yeah, bunker shots are tough for the computers. They usually don't get it terribly close unless they're already behind on strokes. So we're good. We're good. Max just all that Max has to do is put it close, but further away from them still. So that means I can put it away. Yep. That's all I needed. That's all I needed Max to do. So then that saves the time for them to putt, because we were still further away. Energy, who needs it? Because you know what's funny is, in this run, I don't even use power shots, and okay, you know what, fine, whatever. I could have duffed my shot too, because I'm going to be taking Max's drive and getting the UGIR anyway, but whatever. Whatever, these shots are so fast.
This ought to do it.
Except for when they just randomly decide to use power-ups that they don't need to. Alright, yeah, taking Max's ball, because that means I get to shoot rather than Max. And that means I have the chance to get the UGIR. And of course I overcooked the hell out of it. Hit the train. No, okay. I guess that didn't happen. All right. Yeah, if anyone has like super technology or whatever and figure out what the hell happened, yeah. All right, Max, put it close. Okay, that's perfect. Because most likely they'll get it close. They'll get it closer, but not sink it, which means we just put it away. In theory. All right, so Max is being very helpful. Yeah, Max is being very helpful. I think that was hole 10. So yeah, one and a half wins left. Yeah, one and a half more wins. And by a half, I mean, you know, tying the hole, aka, you know, dormy hole or whatever. But it would be nice to win this one. Just for the insurance. Shit. Okay. Yeah, because, okay, good. Because it is close enough that Max might try to putt. Which would not be the worst thing. Yeah, that wouldn't be the worst thing. I hope he putts. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, that's what I thought, but... yeah. Yeah, that's kind of cool having like a rail track just, you know, cut the hole in half like that there. Invisible to hole, who cares? I'm like 3 feet away. Who cares? Alright, shit, so I need to actually win this one. Otherwise, we'll have to play another hole. Alright, so this is a par 4 that has a nice little... It has a narrow stretch of fairway that serves as a shortcut, which every player goes for. So that's cool. That saves me the trouble of trying to do it.
This ought to do it.
No, Daisy, please. I don't want you to get a UGIR here. Okay, you didn't. Alright, that's fine. Because she's done that once. With her, whatever her, like, power shot is.
No.
Oh, okay. Difficult. I like that. That makes the shot faster. Alright. Crap. I need them to screw up so that then we can 2-putt to victory. I don't think they'll screw up that badly though. Crap, okay. Please, Max. Yeah, this is a bad segment too. Yeah, part of it is I can't play close enough, but it's funny because Max has sunken putts of over 30 feet, but he's also missed putts less than 6 feet. So, oh yeah, this is a par 3, so I do want to play this out.
Now we're talking.
Dude, what are you doing? This is your tee shot. Of course, this does affect the other two, and maybe this extra win will make their shots worse. But no, Donald plays good. Crap, now I have to make a choice here. Crap, I'm gonna take a risk and pick Max's ball. And then go for a sink and win.
Sink this, and you win this hole.
Shit, okay. Well, if they miss, then we have another chance. Okay. Okay. So yeah. Well, assuming Max sinks it, but he does. Inside 5 feet is virtually a gimme. Yeah, that was terrible though. 17 minutes is terrible. All right, now for this one. Yeah, this is the run killer. Because Pete hits so damn hard, and I don't know how to consistently overdrive him, so I have to hope that he gets bad RNG at least once, and I don't get terrible RNG at all, basically. Because I think I max out at about 280 or so. Which is not bad, but... okay, that's Power Up Silver. That is amazing. That is amazing.
Nice shot.
Yeah, that is an amazing start. Yeah, that is an amazing start. Alright. Now I just gotta not fuck up. Because, yeah, that drive was minimum 30 yards further than it normally would have been. That is super good. Alright, high shot. That is perfectly fine. Because I'll catch more tailwind. That is perfectly fine. Football, okay. This one is weird, but it's not quite as bad as you would think usually. It just means the ball sometimes takes a weird initial bounce, but usually in the forward or backward direction and not necessarily side to side. Okay, now we get a football. Alright.
Nice shot.
That was still pretty good, okay. Please get something like Super Shuffle. Okay, Sunshine, so that doesn't do anything because it's already Sunshine. Oh, he went off to the fairway. Okay, that's amazing. That gives me one leeway. All right. That said, I can't be complacent because he could get like yeah, he got a Power Up Silver, so this ball's gonna go on my this ball's gonna go super far. So yeah, can't be complacent. I can't just dump the ball now. I could risk it, but I don't want to. And plus, I get beat up shot, and well, beat up shot is awesome because now it turns into a button masher. There we go. All right. So yeah, unless Pete somehow finds a way to go 660 yards, I think we're good. Yeah, that is... 1497 is an insane score for this. Yeah, that almost literally could not have gone better. Yeah, 3 minutes is insanely good. Alright. This is about the halfway point. So we got 2 more match games and 2 more stroke plays. Alright, excellent. Yeah, this is about the halfway point. Yeah, I'm strong enough to where I don't actually have to go to the shop. Because I'll already be hitting at least 290 yards. I think this first match is always against Max. And it's at the Europe course, which is a lot of fun to play. The second and third matches to me seem random. I've gotten a multitude of different outcomes. Excellent. Now Max can actually play pretty darn good to start off here, so can't be complacent. Yeah, see, birdie on the first hole already, so can't be complacent.
Missed it.
No, Mickey, I will not miss this. Nice, big, delicious, crispy Disney monogrammed on the cup like that there. I actually somehow made the game look good. Yeah, keep in mind that this is not a progressive scan signal. It just has some de-interlace and sharpening filters that make a huge difference. So nice, delicious, random. Whoa, okay. Nice, beautiful speed surge at the end. That really irks me. Okay, good. Yeah, that random shot really keeps you on your toes. Oh, okay, good. I was thinking, did the PlayStation 2 just freeze up again? Alright. Don't do that. Please don't. It's been almost an hour already. Nice, delicious par 5. Now I can confidently go for UGIRs, because I'm hitting at least 280.
Trying for an eagle, isn't it?
Whoa, that still rolls a shit ton, even with close to bottom ball. That still rolls a shit ton. But that's fine, because Max is kind of struggling here. For whatever reason. Okay. It would have been nice if I didn't get quite so close, because then that means Max wouldn't have had to putt. But hey, what can you do, right? Okay. Yeah, shoot, Max is not letting up on the gas here. He's not getting bogeys, you know, he's getting pars and even some birdies, so...
Sink this.
Which is to be expected, because this is freaking Mickey Cup. In fact, I almost feel like Max puts up more of a challenge than Mortimer does. Kind of weird. Alright, that's good. I didn't want to go too far there. Because if you go too far, you end up on the rough on the edge there. Kind of weird.
Second strike.
Delicious. That is a delicious read on the crosswind. Yeah, unless you have like typhoon, cyclone, or hurricane, the wind usually doesn't... A crosswind doesn't do a whole lot. Well, shit, max birdies. Okay. Not much I can do about that, so... It'll be good if I can put this away if I can put this away in 13 holes or fewer. That would be good.
Nice shot.
Holy UGIR, Batman. Excellent. That is what you like to see. That, ladies and gentlemen, is why we have protein and level up silver. The power. In spite of the fact that I'm starting with the weakest character. Alright, a difficult shot to put it away. Now, yeah, because Max had a good chance for a birdie, because that's a short hole. Very short hole. R3 again. Alright, delicious. This one plays longer than it looks like it is, because even though it is slightly downhill, you still have to hit just about as far as one should. Invisible inspect. Okay, so I have to read this one on my own. And I underread it. That blows. No max. Okay, good. Good. The slope was too much for him, too. Now, invisible distance to hole, that I can tolerate because usually I am keeping track of how far I am with each shot, and I can still, like, you know, do the mental math as necessary. You know, it's like the Q is not on the meter there when that power-up is triggered. But invisible inspect, especially for putting, that can be tricky, because that means you actually have to read the putt kind of like Mario Golf. It's not like you don't have the line to guide you. So, I get spoiled, you know? Okay, invisible to hole. And difficult, okay.
Second stroke.
Alright. Max is stuck on a tree, so that's nice. Man, he just can't catch a break on these par 5s now, can he? Jesus, man. You're 2 strokes behind. Cool it, man. I'm still gonna beat you. You're just wasting my time. Ah. Invisible inspect is so annoying. Although random shot is probably still the worst. If you're not paying attention, then shuffle and super shuffle can be really, really bad too. Because shuffle basically then turns it into club slots. Although if you have a good eye, you can still get the club you want. So that one's usually not terrible. Difficult. Okay, so that makes the meter go closer to Mario Golf standards, which I'm fine with. What, you know, a little bit of the time that's wasted on the cinematic is brought back because of the speed of the meter. So I'm fine with difficult shot usually. Yeah, it breaks a little left. I could toggle to the next putter, but I'm too lazy. I want to win. Alright, that's 9 holes. Okay, energy is irrelevant. Oh, that's another thing I forgot to explain about getting the items is... That's another thing is your energy, the amount of energy that you get to use on items increases slightly with every level up. And so, by leveling up sufficiently, that gives me enough energy to be able to run the protein and the level up silver. That's another thing to keep in mind. But I'm not using any of the so-called power shots or any other items that are like, you know, one-time use or any gimmicks like that, because that's just wasted time for both in the shop and to actually use said items. Then you have to worry about energy levels and stuff, and it's like, screw that, you know, just hit the ball hard, because that's what we want anyway. Big par 5, I'm not sure if I can reach the green now, but we'll try, because I am in a little bit of longer grass. We'll try. That's interesting. Okay.
Second stroke.
Oh, so I can't even see what's happening now. Oh, I didn't realize there was a tree there. Okay, Alamau. All right. Okay. All right. Solid recovery. All right. So I can still win this hole. And then I can put it, and then I can put it away with a Dormy on 12. So yeah, this match was not great. It was good, but not great. I'm trying to think if hole 12 is a par 3. That would be optimal. It is a par 3. Okay, excellent. So yeah, that puts all the pressure on Max now, and that alleviates a lot of pressure on me, because there is a decent chance that Max actually sinks this, but that would be irrelevant at this point. And now I'm further away, so I was gonna say, don't you dare use any items on me now. There is no point. Okay. Round 2. And it's Minnie Mouse. But where? It's either American course or mountain course for the second round. I've gotten both. And sometimes I've gotten Drake for the second round. Oh, it's Western, okay. Well, now that I can hit the ball for a million years, should be able to cut some of these holes down to size. Of course, Minnie's no slouch herself, hitting 260 off the tee, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, the high technique stat means if I'm hitting my marks, then I can get close. All right. Whoa, careful. That breaks like a mofo. Cannot take that for granted. Alright, I want to be careful here. Okay, I think that's still fine. Because I really don't want to play to either the right side or through the hole. And sometimes these computers try, but usually that ends up being a miserable failure for them. Wow, I somehow still had a chance. Could have had time to add a slight fade, but okay. All right, Minnie's reasonably close.
Now remember how the rough is.
Yeah, we'll putt that. I broke a hell of a lot. Darn it, Minnie. Okay. And that's why I play aggressive. Because I need those UGIRs and I need those Eagles. Blah. Okay.
Nice shot.
Oh shit, I could have aimed further right. Oh well. Because this goes like so far downhill and all. Alright, had to be a little bit more careful there. Waist area is slightly volatile. But yeah, bunkers can be pretty bad in this game, so you need to be careful. Oof. That breaks a lot. Alright, so next hole is that weird uphill par 3. Oh no, wait, that's later, okay. Okay. Yeah, that hole's awkward. Crap, okay. I need an opportunity to turn the light on. Okay. Excellent. There we go, that'll help improve the quality there. Because I'm sure you all watched the Tom Scott video about why dark video looks so shitty. It's because there are, you know, with the 24-bit color system, there are insufficient colors to cover the darker shades of the spectrum. So, I don't know, stuff and stuff. Complicated computer science color shit. But yeah, Tom Scott videos are always so well done and fascinating. Man, Minnie's playing good. Okay. Yikes.
Sink this and
Damn. Putts always break so much at the end. Ooh. This gives me flashbacks to when I was getting my ass kicked by Drake in a practice run. No. Son of a biscuit. Okay. Why is Minnie so good? That is mildly irritating to me. Yeah, she got an UGIR as well. A long one, but yeah, an UGIR's an UGIR. Of course, I do have the closer ones, so that helps. For our next place. Thank you for the follow. Nice, delicious Metroid, still, you know, playing at full blast. That's... Ooh! That would have been a lot of coins had that gone in. Alright, so it's getting cloudy, so next hole means rain. And we don't like rain. That's one neat thing with this game, is that you actually get foreshadowing for when you can expect a hole to be rain. It's not just like a spontaneous RNG condition like it is in Mario Golf, where one hole's perfectly sunny and then the next hole is horribly rainy.
This hole spins to the left. Nice shot.
I wonder if maybe I could have shot over the rock as a shortcut. But that's not bad, because Minnie just totally butchered that, so that's cool. Okay, wow. Alright, either the wind or the rain did something there. Yikes. But that's fine. Minnie's struggling.
Third stroke.
Hey, Lamau, I'm actually giving a putter. Hey, Lamau. Alright, that was nice and quick. That was good. That's the shit I like.
Just keep on going like...
Let's fucking go! Alright. Damn, Minnie was trying for it too. Yikes. He is not playing around. Wow, why do these break so much? Yeah, this course has some pretty nasty greens. Although, thankfully, Minnie is struggling too, so... That means it just takes a little longer, but I still win the hole, so that's nice. Because, yeah, this was a rocky start. No pun intended. In fact, this might even end up being quicker than the max match. I'm strong, so I can go over here. Holy crap, I almost hit a mule. Yeah, so Minnie's gonna have to contend with this rock, unlike me. Alright, good stuff, good stuff. Crap. That's right, it's an elevated green, so... When you're not frame perfect, then, that can be a little bit... Okay. That's fine. That's fine. When you get those short shots close, you get them close. Okay. Okay. Blech. I am the mouse. This is a Limp Bizkit ball. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. All right, does the ball roll into the bunker? It should be okay bunker. It shouldn't be like terrible bunker. So I would still rather be where I'm at than where Minnie was at. Okay. Yeah. I was a little cautious there. What happened there? Did you hit a tumbleweed? Crazy. Burning UGIR on one hole and then just... I'm gonna go up to this one. Okay, that's fine. I'm still winning this hole. And wait, since I'm 7 up, that would put me 8 up. So yeah, when the music changes like that, like this fanfare music, then this is match point music. So yeah, that's match. That was under 10 minutes. Holy crap. That was pretty good.
I did it!
Alright, so final against Pete. Yeah, he's a big boy. Who unfortunately is not voiced by Jim Cummings. That saddens me when I... It kind of... It occurred to me that's like, yeah, this is not Jim Cummings. But oh well. American course, okay.
Nice shot.
Yeah, he's hitting some monsters too, okay. Seeking revenge from the long drive. I could have gone up to the pitching, probably. But this is fine. Fine. Unfortunately, since this is a stroke game, I have to, I'm forced to watch the computer play every stroke. I can't like quote unquote cut them short. So these and we play all 18 holes. So these last two segments take a lot longer than the previous two. But if I do well enough, I can skip a hole or two. Although, incidentally, that only skips my shots. The computer still plays its shots out, so give-ups are actually not all that great here. Alright, that's good. UGIR's good enough for me, because that green is kind of tricky. It's an elevated green guarded by a bunker there, so that one can be tricky. Excellent. Come on, don't do this to me, man. It's a stroke game. That was a tough putt anyway. In this case, actually, I want the computer to do good. Because the fewer strokes they play, obviously, you know, then that saves time. So of course, once again, it's obviously not in my best interest to use any items that would sabotage them. Alright, that's nice. Holy crap. Come on, man, don't do this. Okay, excellent. All I had to do was underhit that. If I overhit it, then that's problematic. Okay. There we go. That's a good lad. That's a good lad. You can typically expect the AI to get about a -3 or -4 through the round here. So I would expect Pete to get some birdies here and there. All right. Do.
You're putting for a birdie.
Ugh. I'm either under-aiming or I'm undercooking. Not as disastrous here as it would be in a match game, though. Not as disastrous. Because we're still playing 18 holes anyway. That's only just one more stroke I have to play. Which is a little bit of time waste. But yeah. Oddly enough, even with all the dumb mistakes and some bad luck here and there, I'm still easily on pace for world record here. Then again, the final round is kind of trollish. It's more the course though. Mortimer himself does not usually does not play terribly well. So it's usually the course that trolls you more so. So you still kind of have to be careful. But that said, with my power level, there's actually a lot of good opportunities for... Whoa, careful. Yeah, that random shot messes me up so bad. And it would be even worse if I was using a different character where I'd also have to worry about the sweet spot. I don't know. My eyes just can't do that, like, randomly changing speed crap. I mean, it's not that hard for, like, say, in Mario Party, a game like Hot Rope Jump, but I don't know. Something about shaking my natural rhythm. My rhythm does not like to be disturbed. Oh, Pete gets even closer, so he might have some problems with the trees.
Second stroke.
Well, that's a little bit firm, but maybe... Oh, okay, that's really damn good. I'm pleased with that. I was gonna say, please get over the trees, but that's fine. Wow, those are peach trees. Are we in, like, Georgia or something? This does kind of look like a golf course you would find in Georgia. Maybe. You know, nice, rustic American countryside. That is kind of what this course is modeled after. Alrighty. Nice, delicious eagle. Oh, this hole. This one is infamous because the green is so heavily elevated that on the first round, no joke, it's hard to get to this green with 2 drivers. But now it's a lot easier. Now it's much, much easier.
Second.
And I still have to club up. Yeah, that was a little firm. Because the game's kind of weird with, like, the mark that it sets, and if you just go with that default pitching wedge, then you're gonna end up way short. So I just decided to go up to the 9, but maybe I could have just done full pitching. That would have probably been the optimal play. But that's fine. This is not a match game. I just want to play well enough to where I can skip a hole, and that'll save us. And that'll save a small chunk of time. That'll save time for all the strokes that I would otherwise be obligated to play.
Nice shot. You're
Nice irrelevant coin bonuses are irrelevant because I don't have to go to the item. I don't need to go to the item shop anymore. I already hit far enough as is, and I just needed all those items early so that then I would be able to more reliably beat Pete at the long drive contest. Because otherwise that can be a pain in the ass.
this.
But yeah, Little Mouse is strong. Also, it's finally occurred to me as to why Pete is actually a cat. Is because, you know, Pete used to be, and I guess by nature still is, Mickey Mouse's arch nemesis. And what animal serves as an arch nemesis for a mouse? Why, a cat. Although, granted, if you look at Pete, you'd think, well, that's the weirdest cat I've ever seen. Looks more like a dog to me. But I don't know. So you can't say you could blame me for thinking that for 30 years of my life that Pete was a dog. But yeah, he does, I guess, kind of have like more cat-like ears. Because Goofy's ears or Pluto's ears are all like long and droopy. You know. Nice, delicious long drive. Yeah, see, I'm not the only one. Excellent. But yeah, we are, no pun intended, we are at around the tail end of this run, and while I expect to have world record time, I'm not totally satisfied just because there have been some obviously unoptimal segments throughout. So this was kind of like a nice warm up. This was a nice warm up.
See?
Like, I feel like I'm a good 3 minutes anyways. Like 3 minutes minimum slower than I would like to be here. But it's okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Extra 4 miles of wind. What is that? Come on, man. Just because you got an energy recharge on the after the 9th hole, and I still got the double frame perfect. Well, the single frame perfect because this character is a kid's character, and that's why I'm using Morty in the first place. It's because of all that time saved for only having to hit 1 mark versus 2 for any other character choice. In spite of the fact that Morty is the weakest of the 4. But this problem is quickly solved by level ups and by power-up items. Freaking random, okay. But then again, the putt itself was kind of free, but yeah. Although, from the looks of it, I might possibly be able to get away with skipping the 18th. Might be able to get away with that. I just need a few more birdies. Because just like in Mario Golf, giving up a hole incurs a triple par penalty, which in a match game would lose you the hole instantly, whereas here, the quirky thing is that your opponent still plays all of his or her shots out. So this kind of maneuver doesn't save you as much time as you would otherwise come to believe. So it's probably not that big of a deal if I don't skip a hole. It's probably not that big of a deal. So saving 15 seconds would be nice. Also, as a little tidbit, on this particular round and on the final round, since these are stroke games, you can get a shit ton of coins by obtaining consecutive birdies. But this is irrelevant at this point since I already have all the items that I want. I already claimed all the items that I wanted much earlier on in preparation for the long drive contest. And to do better on the combo match, which still ended up sucking. But you know. Gotta get those delicious UGIRs. That's what the protein's for. You know, for more coins and just for the sake of potential time save in and of itself.
This hole.
Big dog leg left, so shortcut, whatever. I could have maybe tweaked impact point. That doesn't take terribly long, but Pete kind of does the same thing, and kind of shot is. Oh, okay, so no landing point, or no trajectory rather. Wow, okay. Crazy elevated green. But that's fine, this is not a match game. In fact, if Pete does well, so much the better. Yeah, so much the better. Yeah, that's good. Man, that slopes a lot, so yeah, Pete had a tough putt. Just randomly does good. Okay, so a couple more birds and then I should be able to confidently skip hole 18. Alright, so I'll definitely wanna... I'll be fine. I'll dodge the bridge. I just hope that the tree's not in the way. Ooh, nice delicious green reg. Stop it! Great, now I'm trying to remember how far away I was. Goddamn mathematics. Oh, okay, that works. Nice! If you caught that, then yeah, that was nice. Yeah, you had to have had a quick eye to catch that one. Alright, delicious. I think I get one more par. I think, yeah, we have a par 3, a par 5, and if I do well in these, then I can skip the final hole without worry.
You're putting.
Okay. Yeah, Pete's on a good streak. Okay. I would love nothing more than a nice, delicious eagle on this next hole. I'm gonna aim slightly left. Maybe that'll minimize my chances of... Okay, the tree's not a problem at all.
Trying for an eagle isn't a bad idea.
Alright, delicious. Okay, that's a tough putt, but there is the chance. Whoa, okay. He's got himself in some trouble now. Alright, that's good. I would love to be 9 strokes ahead.
You're putting for an eagle.
Oh boy. Ah! I don't know if I should risk it. Unless Pete misses. Holy shit, okay. Alright, sweet. So, yeah, now I should be able to get away with skipping the 18th. With not playing it. Yeah, because now I'm back to 9 strokes ahead. So then I'll take a +8. So now I gotta watch Pete play his shots out, but at least now I'm not obligated to play any of my own, so. Okay, perfect. So that's good enough. Alright, final stretch. If all the stars align, I can still get sub 150. Of course, I gotta do a lot more skipping than usual now. We didn't want to see this asshole anyway. We'll see enough of him on the course here. It'll all be worth it for the wholesome cutscene at the end. Alright, bring it on. Bring it on. Can I do this in 18 minutes or in 27 minutes for world record and 18 for sub 150? All right, go. Yeah, this course is kind of trollish, so.
Nice shot.
There are some short holes, but there are also definitely some tricky ones and lengthy ones. All right, delicious. Oddly enough, Mortimer doesn't play very well, but he will sometimes just out of the blue get an eagle on a par 5, so you gotta be on your toes. But I am hoping to skip hole 18 at the end. That would be nice. And if Mortimer does play well, then so much the better, because that's fewer shots he's playing, and thus that is time saved. So I don't want him to do terrible. I just want to win. Alright, I'm not going to do a full drive because I don't want to go OB. Because there are some of these where if you allow the ball to roll a shit ton, then you're in trouble. This hole's kind of like Boo Valley in a way.
Second.
Whoa, okay, yeah, that tailwind was definitely a tricky beast to deal with. Unless I decided to fiddle with the impact point. And plus, I can just get it super close, generally. If it wasn't in rough, I would try to putt it. Good job. Alright, good job, good job. That's the shit I like. Mortimer is cooperating. Because, yeah, still ahead. Yeah, he sunk a putt from downtown. Wouldn't you know it?
Aw, man.
What the fuck? That's a water hazard? Okay, alright, fine game. Well, at least it's not OB. Whatever. At least it's not OB.
Oh, no.
Aw, come on, don't do this shit. Man. Okay. Fair enough. The extra stroke penalty does hurt a little.
Sink there.
All right. Go, go, go. I want 150. Or 149, rather. Yeah. That fidgety stretch face. I don't know. I'm having a hard time coming up with sufficient insults. All right, I got a tailwind, so maybe. I do want to look. Nah, I'm gonna play this shorter. Yeah, there's no way. Okay. Yeah. When in doubt, like on a more technical course like this, double tapping triangle for a quick landing point, not a bad thing. Ooh. Fascinating. That does curve him. Good ton. Okay. But thankfully, the cup is decently generous with power levels, pickups. Okay. 14 holes to go, so there is a chance. Even though a couple of these segments were kind of, you know, not great. Okay. I'm a dumbass. I double tapped. What was I thinking? Okay. It's a par 5. Oh. Wait, maybe I can still make it. Okay. 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 Take it off. Take it off. Because there's a couple of these holes that are exploitable later, so I am hopeful for playing well enough to skip something later. Ooh! Just a little under-aimed. Okay, well, one way or another, a bogey is going to be quite disappointing. Yeah, a water hazard and an OB, so that blows. Okay. Okay. I guess I'll have to work a little harder. Was that Pegasus? I don't know, something like that. Well, there's Tinkerbell's, that's for sure. Man. He's pulling all the stops here. He's doing some calculus to try to sink putts. Vector calculus, probably. That's the kind of shit that I haven't taken in 15 years. Almost 15 years, yeah. Because I was in high school, and there was a program that I was able to do in order to take an online courses through the University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign. While I was, you know, in high school for a couple of years to take some advanced math stuff, and I was using the Mathematica program, and it was neat, to say the least. You definitely do have to be like very driven, and you have to have a high aptitude to kind of do something like that. It was cool, you know. When it was my designated time, I would go into the lab and I would have my own computer with the Mathematica installed on there. Yeah, it was pretty sweet. And then, you know, when it would come time for me to take my my exams, and I would, I'd be alone in the room, and I would this was in the age before you could cheat with cell phones and shit, but yeah, I would just take a big old bottle of Coke Black and have at it. Because, oddly, because the tests were still paper. They were still paper-based, even though the courses were through Mathematica. And, you know, Mathematica was, you know, from Wolfram Lab, which is headquartered out there near the Urbana-Champaign area. And they were the guys that developed Wolfram Alpha, which some of you may or may have used to as a computational engine for something or another. There's a very good chance you've used Wolfram Alpha at least. It definitely had a niche in its time before you know, Google caught on and kind of implemented its own sort of version of the computational engine in order to interpret equations and whatnot. Or having answers to questions like, what is the answer to life, universe, and everything? Well, obviously 42. Alright, excellent. Just recovering now, pretty much. Mortimer is actually playing better than usual, which is not the worst thing. Yeah, that's 9 holes, okay. We're not going out of bounds today. Although I'm hoping the tree's not in the way. If it is, I might have to try this weird little punch shot. I could have maybe taken a risk playing a thingy jig, but... never mind. I somehow found a way to hit a tree anyway. Crap, so we gotta punch the ball even more. Well, that blows. Yeah, this course sucks to speed run. It really does. Especially because it's often very windy, so the way you play it can be quite variable. Whoa, okay. I didn't expect the shot to be that short.
Better be careful. It looks.
Alright, that's disappointing. So yeah, it doesn't look like I'll be able to skip a hole in an economical fashion. But that's okay. That's okay. Mortimer keeps playing relatively well, then maybe it's not a problem. And plus, this is a par 5, so I'm trying to think, is that enough of a win to risk?
To the right.
No, it's not. Crap. I cannot risk that, unfortunately. With a stronger character, I perhaps can, but there we go. We got to play good again, while still keeping it relatively quick. Because obviously reducing the number of shots is paramount, in spite of the fact that you can speed them up so much. Want to lose?
You're putting.
Yes, I am, Mickey. Captain Obvious. I am putting. But hey, got my eagle, so that's cool. And then we got Mr. Fidgety. Mr. Fidgety Face. This crosswind is gonna hurt, but okay. I should have paid a little more attention to that. Difficult. How much energy does this guy have? Jesus Christ. Alright, we sink those. We sink those. Alright, Fidgety Face gets another birdie. He's actually playing better than I'm used to him playing. That's the funny thing. Like, I'm used to him being at, like, probably -2 at this point. Not -6, so... I don't know, maybe there's like a... Maybe there's some kind of scaling system that the better I play, maybe the better they play in some way or another. I don't know. I do not know all the subtleties. I don't have any of those, like, super-de-duper, you know, data mine tools like all the cool kids have. I don't know any of them C# sort of musical sort of thingy-kerjigs that the kids all seem to know. To me, it always seems like C# is a kind of an awkward scale, if you know what I mean.
You're putting.
And now you're just mixing up two different things. But whatever. And then if I recall correctly, the final par 5 is hole 14 here.
See?
Yeah, this is actually going quick because Mortimer's actually playing decent. He's not, like, jerking around a bunch. So this is going faster than the Pete match. This is a... Well, yeah, with this headwind, this will play long. Holy crap. I'm in the rough. Even after all that? Jesus Christ. Okay.
Second stroke.
Okay, that's fine. I wasn't getting on the green anyway. As long as there's not a tree in the way, as long as I'm past it all, we're fine. And we shall.
Third.
The headwind, it does nothing. Come on, man, it's a par 5. Nice little pocket vanity that he's got. Because what self-respecting gentleman does not carry around a pocket vanity? Implore me so. And a pocket calculator. Dude. Now he's playing like shit. That is quite mysterious. If only I wasn't playing like crap earlier. Yeah, I maybe could skip 18. But oh well. As he just totally yeets out of the hole entirely because I have no idea. I speed everything up. Alright, tailwind. This is good. Maybe I could fall down the hole? Crap. Didn't quite fall down the hole. Because yeah, this hole's weird. Yeah, I think you're right. Like, you know, all those like little like GPS sort of things that tell you like the distance of the hole and all that.
Now remember how the
Yeah, this goes way downhill, so I can actually go all the way down to this club. There we go, that works. That saves me the effort of trying to calculate some weird shot going way downhill like that. That is just disgusting course design. Alright, close enough. Also, what are you supposed to be calculating when you're doing that? I don't know. I would just let it go. I mean, unless you're really that mathematically gifted that you can just do some vector calculus with a simple, non-scientific pocket calculator. Yeah, good luck with that, man. Because I've taken vector calc. It is some crazy shit. Alright, this hole's nice.
bend to the right.
Yeah, because we can go here. And get close, which is good. That's actually puttable. If I had the perfect shot, then yeah, then that's UGIR. Whoa. Okay. Well, shit. That is some invisible hole. Okay, thankfully I remember that I am 19 yards away. Oh, and he's making it more difficult. Okay. Cool beans, dude. All right. Mathematics was achieved. That's good enough. Ah, was that an unplayable lie? Okay, whatever you say, man. Yeah, sure. I mean, if you're expected to play from that shit in Mario Golf, why not here? Le pardon. Okay, 2 more holes. Nice par 3, big tailwind, so don't go too hard here. And I still undercook it, because the wind never does as much as I think it does. Which is a real shame. It always seems to be at the beginning when my technique stat is less. But when it's higher, then maybe the wind doesn't do as much. I really don't know. I actually forgot how far away I was, so that was a good guess. I also couldn't be guaranteed that the putt was straight, even though from the trajectory line, it did kind of look like it serpentined towards a relatively straight putt, but of course that's assuming that you hit it at a correct power level too, so that's good. That's good. Alright, yeah, I do have to play the 18th out, alas, because I wasn't playing well enough. But this hole's not too bad, it's just a long straight par 4. That does have some water that guards the back. If you overhead. Or you go off to the sides. But that seems a little bit less likely. Shit. I'm just gonna do this. Okay. I forgot how far, I kind of forgot how far I was.
You're putting for a...
Ah, okay. I can still squeak out the 150. It's a tap-in. Go, go, go. All right, that's time. That is the last required input.
I won!
Great work, Morty.
Thanks, Uncle Mickey. Hey, does this mean I'm a great golfer now?
Aw, don't be silly. You've always been a great golfer.
Yeah? Thanks. But you'll keep teaching me more, won't you, Uncle Mickey?
Aw, what are you talking about? Gee, you're the one who should be teaching me. Well, after all, you are the champion.
Me? A golf champion? Yeah, I am the champion.
Way to go!
Thanks, Uncle Mickey.
Yeah, I just decided to wait because I figured that was a pretty